Pandora friends, my name's Leanne and I'm mad for Pandora. Welcome back to another video. Today I would like to show you my updated bracelet. Now I worked it out, it's been almost 2 years since I showed you this bracelet and I have done a few changes. Since I changed my bee bracelet around a little bit, it sort of made this one have to change too. Not that there was a lot of changes, but I've also taken off the dangle before that, which I hadn't updated you on. So I'm really loving this bracelet. It's actually very nice to wear now and great to stack with other more dangly sort of smaller bracelets. And I would also like to show the accessories that I've got with this bracelet. Now, as you can see, I have a very unusual pendant here. Now, it's taken me a while before I sort of came up with the right sort of necklace, because this pendant came on a black rope, and very early on I got annoyed by the black rope and I cut it off. Unfortunately, once you take the black rope off, you can't really fit anything through the little hole that it's meant to hang on. I can't even fit another black rope on there because it's such a tiny little gap. I have, however, found out that the essence line actually fits through there. But because I don't have a short essence chain, I sort of haven't been that happy with my different designs. I do have the big round essence necklace, but even that, I'm just not happy. So ever since I got this beautiful chunky chain in, I don't know, I think it was like a Boxing Day haul, probably a couple of years ago now. Time just seems to go so fast. I've been wearing it like this and I'm actually really loving it. It seems to sit really well upside down. I guess because you got a little bit more weight having the bit across the bottom, and you really don't notice that it's upside down. It just looks a little bit different to the way it would be up the other way. In fact, I think I like the shape of it, sort of wearing it like this. But as you see, my chain's got a bit dark as well, so the oxidized pendant with this chunky chain looks quite good. Now this pendant, there's quite a lot of you that probably would never have seen it before. It's called Diamond Delight and it's extremely rare and hard to find. Now I do have the Diamond Delight ring as well, which I've had for a very long time, and I bought this one very cheaply, like I think it was like about $100 or something like that. A number of years ago. I've had it for a long time and I just love the beaded detail. It's got diamonds in it, it's got gold around the diamonds, and it's just beautiful. And of course I've got my Oopsie Daisy ring. It's quite a staple. And then I have this other ring that I bought recently, and this one's Entangled Beauty. And it's just a really nice ring. So to complete the set of the pendant, I also have the matching earrings. Now I bought these quite a long time ago as well, and they are a very nice little hoop. Of course you can't put anything on it because it's a full earring, and they're just really nice and comfortable to wear, and they've got the diamonds with the gold and the oxidized detail as well. Now you can see how they match the ring, just with all the little cut out bits. Such a beautiful woven design. So if you're fortunate to be able to find these and you can pick them up for a reasonable price, they're definitely worth having. But yes, it's very hard to complete your set with pieces this old and this rare. But if you can do it, then that's fantastic. Now the other pieces that I have that I wear with it are for my seconds. And these ones are also Entangled Beauty or Kerry's Diamond. So it did have a couple of different names for these, but these are the little studs that go with this ring. So by having my new ring here, I sort of feel like I've completed the set now, because the earrings, the seconds match this ring and the first match this ring, and then obviously I have the necklace as well. So definitely a fun, beautiful old rare and retired set to wear. I'll just pop these out of the way now and show you the bracelet. So I've still got it on the beautiful 14 karat gold clasp, and then I've got the beautiful old 14 karat gold safety chain. Now this is just the old flower safety chain, and I do have a couple of these. This one I just bought pre-loved. The one I have on my me and hubby bracelet I actually bought in the sales new. Yeah, I picked up these bracelets in the sales as well, but of course that's a few years ago now. And then I do have a second safety chain. I've kept the same idea because I really love how this looks. And that's the only downside to these safety chains that are clip on. Basically, they don't let you cover the threading. And for such an elegant bracelet, I don't really like looking at the threading. So I double safety chain. But I do love how at the back of your wrist, how you have this double safety chain, and they don't get all knotted up, which is really good. And I love how it's sort of not just silver, but it's got that oxidized look with the gold. Now the first of the gold charms, it's 14 karat gold, is this beautiful gilded cage. Now there is a silver version of this as well. I have two of the silvers, but only one of the gold. This is such a beautiful charm, and it was one of the cheaper gold charms. But I really love this one. Just got the beaded design, which also goes with the front of this bracelet and my accessories. And then I have this beautiful one. This one actually came from the US. And yeah, I really, really love this one. I wouldn't mind having two, but definitely one is special. And this one's called Dewdrops on Flowers, and it's got black onyx and a 0.15 carat diamonds. So 0.015 carats. And definitely little pops of gold. Love, love, love this one. And I have two of these little spaces. Now these are just called the Trinity spaces, or also 14 karat gold open vine. Now even though these are really small, they're great to be able to break up two round charms and sort of give that bit of definition in the bracelet. I have sort of toyed with the idea of putting slightly bigger gold spacer on there, but I quite like it like this. And then another change I did, because these were originally on my B bracelet, so I've popped these onto this bracelet, and these are called Evening Floral Openworks. and I really do love these. Very, very beautiful. Do be aware, I have seen these ones in a fake before, so if you're looking for them, make sure they're really defined with really good detail, especially where the little stems are. But they're quite a large charm compared to some of the others, which, since this bracelet is slightly loose on me and I don't have Muranos, they sort of give that, sort of fill in that little bit of space. Now this next charm is actually a clip, so it's just on the clip stations, and I have two of these. I did buy these at 2 different times, and really happy, and I love these. They're just very, very different. And these ones are the golden flower clip in 14 karat gold. They're quite chunky actually, even quite weighty. And then the next charm I have is another beautiful 14 karat gold charm, and I really love this one. This one's got black enhanced, heat enhanced black diamonds, and it's 0.05 carats, and it's just 14 karat gold Openworks charm. I don't actually know any other names for this one, but it's really beautiful. You can see the little hearts on the sides. There is also a white diamond one of this as well. And then the reason for my accessories is because of these two front charms. So as you can see, this is from the same set. And this one's just called Diamond Delight. So this whole set is Diamond Delight. Such a beautiful set. Just gorgeous. I've had this for a very long time. I think I paid about $100 for this one as well, maybe even less. I can't remember exactly, but I'm so glad I picked it up when pre-loved older charms were actually so much cheaper. And then this beautiful one in the middle, I did have it on a necklace. I think it was on my star, like my day and night bracelet necklace for a while, but I've put it on this bracelet, which I'm very pleased with. And this one's just called 14 karat gold delicate beauty charm with black spinel. So it's definitely beautiful, and it's also quite large. It's probably about the size of these, which is nice because I sort of have the two larger ones there and there. It's definitely a statement piece and worthy of being in the middle of my bracelet. And then this other charm is obviously from my other ring and the little studs. So as you can see, it's from the same set. And this is the Entangled Beauty or Kerry's diamond charm. So it's just beautiful, and I think I got this one about $60 or something. So it's, honestly, it was not expensive, and it's in perfect condition. Mind you, when I say these prices, you might go, how the heck did you pick it up so cheap? But I got them at a time when pre-loved, even really good Pandora was quite easy to get and not nearly as expensive as it is now. The pre-loved older Pandora market is definitely gone up in price a lot, and it's definitely harder to get really good ones, but they are still out there, so keep looking. Okay, I might flip this around. So this gorgeous charm here is called Wanderlust or beaded weave. So this is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely quite light, bright. You can tell sort of the ones that are thicker with more gold. They just look a bit more substantial. This one's very lightweight, but it's still very beautiful. Now I chose this one at the front. Obviously it fits well, but also because this charm is sort of more, I don't know, thinner, wider sort of shape, and this one goes really well opposite. And then I have a matching clip and a matching charm and a matching spacer, and then we come around to this one here. Now this one was very hard to get, and I did pay a decent amount of money for this one. Now as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 black enamel hearts, and then we have the little gold one. Now this one's engraved with 2011. I wish it was 2010, but it's not. And it was the first of the midnight, the Black Friday charms, called Midnight Heart Black Friday. So yeah, I don't know why this one's so different to the rest of the Black Friday charms. It's a really, really beautiful charm, and it really doesn't go with the others at all. So I do keep it on this bracelet rather than add it to the others. And then this one here is all full of beautiful butterflies, and it's called 14 karat gold Openwork Butterfly Swarm. And this one's really beautiful. This one also comes in silver. So yeah, I'm very pleased with the way this turned out, and I really, really love it. And I definitely love the fact that I can wear it with multiples of my jewelry, but I love the fact that I've got the matching charms for, you know, that go just perfectly with the set, which is always fun to do. It was one of the reasons I got the extra ring, because I probably didn't need it, but because one came up that was a perfect size for me in a really good condition for such a good price, I thought, why not? Why not complete the set? Because you never know how many times, how many chances you're going to get an opportunity to actually get that sort of piece, especially a ring in your own size, when it's just so hard to get these old pieces now. So yeah, so definitely love having the matching set. Very comfortable bracelet now. I love the changes I've made, and I also stack it with my beautiful black and gold essence bracelet, and I have the actual gold clasp one. And then I'm wearing this a lot actually, that gold bracelet that I got adjusted. It just sits perfectly with some of my other bracelets. So I might just pop it on my arm. So I typically wear my bracelets at the back of my wrist a bit now. If I'm going to have bangles or anything, I'll have them further back. But I thought you might like to see this on. And you can see how that just dangles down. Yeah, it fits really, really well. And then my little gold, well, not so little gold bracelet sort of just goes along there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing my updates, and until next time, take care.